Lord, I call upon you to answer Governor Claxton's prayer. Bring down your wrath not only upon President Julius Maada Bio and his cronies, but also a final plea to God. The Wraths of Governor Claxton's Prayers by Alpha Amadou Diallo, author Monopoly of Happiness, Unveiling Sierra Leone's Social Imbalance. Voiceover by Weard. In the name of politics, power, and personal gain, the very soul of Sierra Leone has been ravaged. We have witnessed generation after generation of politicians, civil servants, and so-called leaders shamelessly tearing this nation apart, one deceitful decision at a time. From the moment of independence to the present, those in governance, past and present, have systematically undermined the potential of this country. Today, I invoke the prayer of Governor Claxton as a clarion call for divine justice upon those who have willfully contributed to the destruction of Sierra Leone. Governor Claxton's prayer. May those who pillage and plunder from the sweat of their brothers and sisters be cursed with the fruits of their own greed. May their wealth turn to ashes, their joy turn to mourning, and their peace be replaced with endless turmoil. Let their descendants inherit not riches, but the blood-stained misery they have sowed. And for every lie told, every opportunity squandered, and every trust betrayed, may their punishment be as endless as their deception. This prayer is a solemn and damning plea, one that seeks to lay bare the consequences of selfishness and betrayal. To the civil servants, political leaders, and accomplices who have undermined the development of Sierra Leone, heed these words, for the day of reckoning is upon you. There is no denying that many civil servants in Sierra Leone have operated under the weight of low wages. But let us not pretend that this justifies the greed, corruption, and sabotage that have marred the civil service. Too many have taken the state's resources for themselves, undermining national progress to secure a future only for their families. To you, Governor Claxton's prayer is not just a curse, it is your well-deserved punishment. How many times have we heard civil servants complain of low wages, only to see them manipulate the system for their own benefit? Instead of working to better the conditions of all Sierra Leoneans, they have chosen to engage in bribery, embezzlement, and deliberate inefficiency. To these men and women, I say, may you reap the rewards of your bad work. The nation suffers because of your selfish desires, and it is time for the wrath of Governor Claxton's prayer to rain down upon you and your descendants yet unborn. May your ill-gotten gains be the very trouble that will deny you peace, not only in this life, but in the hereafter. No president, past or present, can escape the judgment embedded in Governor Claxton's prayer. From Sir Milton Margai to the present administration under Julius Maada Bio, each leader has played a role in either actively contributing to the downfall of Sierra Leone or passively allowing corruption to thrive. You who have ripped the nation's coffers for personal gain, you who have hoarded wealth while your people starve, may your unlawful deeds haunt you. To President Julius Maada Bio, I place you and your family under the weight of this prayer. The corruption, deception, and unholy alliances formed under your leadership have wreaked havoc on the very people you swore to protect. Your administration has presided over an era of broken promises and unmet expectations. The suffering of the Sierra Leonean people is undeniable, and for that, may the wrath of Governor Claxton's prayer be upon you. May the spoils you have ripped from the state's coffers become the very curse that brings endless trouble into your life and legacy. O Lord, I call upon you to answer Governor Claxton's prayer. Bring down your wrath not only upon President Julius Maada Bio and his cronies, but also upon every political figure and civil servant who has contributed to the destruction of this country. May their corruption lead them to their own demise, and may every deceitful action taken in the name of personal gain be met with divine punishment. The Sierra Leone People's Party, SLPP, and the All People's Congress, APC, have both had their time at the helm of this nation's leadership. Both parties in their various administrations have failed to prioritize the welfare of the people, choosing instead to line their pockets and those of their allies. To the accomplices within and beyond Sierra Leone who have helped to condone, protect, and propagate these destructive policies, I place you in the crosshairs of Governor Claxton's prayer. May you suffer the brunt of your bad work. For those who have turned a blind eye to the misdeeds of President Bayo and his wife, For those who have remained silent as corruption flourished, may the Lord's wrath paralyze you. May it make you dumb, deaf, and blind. Mohammed Kane of the Electoral Commission of Sierra Leone, ECSL, you and your accomplices have deceived the people of this nation. I pray that God deals with you in the most drastic way for the lies you have perpetuated. This nation has been plagued with unqualified individuals holding positions of power. From top government offices to foreign embassies, we have seen incompetence reign supreme. These individuals, appointed not for their skill or integrity.
Aha! Ogiri laugh came down for smell. Something one for drug, something na grass field. But things then they happen inside the country. The big battle for the SLPP flag. Who that will actually be the flag bearer? For say the one where they send call after he don't run away, now he go take over. Or the one where been done they help this government with lots of cocaine money, now he go take over. Well, the battle don't begin. The cocaine fight don't begin come na streets for let we hear and see. We be always they say, wait but for say this ambassador day or you know day. Well, the minister them been they tell we say the ambassador no, they not they ask her any question. In other words, they not the investigator na Guinea, but at some point or they not arrest them. Well, what happen now? Can the UK don't come monically when tell we say if for the worry about the investigation, whether the investigator na salon and as well internationally. How can they investigate somebody when they not catch? How can they investigate somebody when not get any link? For say because me na head of office. Then we begin to investigate we now for where something that happen with me bobo when a driver. It's not possible. I never see that happen inside the country. No say na the world know the world. For say if the ambassador, American ambassador, then catch in driver with cocaine, the American ambassador don't go all. It's not possible. You not tell me something you understand. Well, by the time the election they come, we go get the real source to all of them things there. And at the set they come na public and make sure say then confess. True confession are the thing and the way we always wait for. And we always say, as long as the prayer them they go, some people in a back canal fatty and then carried well. Some people in some play, you know, the different, you know, I call them and psalms them. Yeah, then they sabi them things the way they go read for torment more time. Well, to confession they happen every other day. It left to you now for pay attention to waiting you to see. This type program on Rihanna YouTube and on Facebook. My name, SLPP, the freedom fighter. Well, how they one and they broke their aid. Now so this BNT we hear things then they come out again at the other one. They read out the own side. What do we hear? Boop audio commander. Well, for point finger upon point finger. Then they say na this, then they say na that. Never na take place so. And it's like when my own name na inside. I wanna make up audio. Na set up. Oh, that's now we for believe. Okay, this need for talk and explain. This need for pulling aid. I not be the expect this big man for talk so. Oh, that's now for pull. Well, and then you get other people that will say, in as much as things then they go on, but you still get something where honest by Koroma they don't do inside the country. Some people they begin for ask now, what you don't do but in them. People in there so today where they write one book. This not the book of Fatima. Also, we they talk about the First Lady syndrome, not in that at all. They write one book. Also, they actually try to talk about the legacies of Ernest Bai Koroma. They say this new book now the legacy of leadership, Sierra Leone's democratic transformation under Ernest Bai Koroma and the APC. Well, how transform Sierra Leone be under Ernest Bai Koroma? Then people can tell you something. And this comes from the Council of Progressives. We get two of the members inside the show this evening for come help we for talk about that day. And at the same time, put on your boots. Now, what kind of boots you get? Iron stores, plastic stores, the real one, it left to you. Put on your boots and see what we get this night. Inside the program, like I say, we get two people we come out from the Progressive, and then they also for actually come help me for we get this book, this legacy. They want to tell you about this legacy anyway. And I will confess to them, this book here to the legacy. When they first hit me up with come on here. Me and the person. Come on here. Now I go first. I go think. Now say no, okay. This is my business. He left so now they listen. You know, but not telling them what happen not happen behind the scene here in the person. But anyway, one of the person with me now we now now you can meet me for this book idea so with inside the program. And of course her name now Cecil. Cecil. Good evening. Please tell me about your full name.
Alhamdulillah.
The legacy in council.
Yeah, Alhamdulillah, Yarhamkallah. You can always say what God cannot do
Does not exist.
does not exist. Yeah, so family what we had inside the big yard, we all seen they happen. My name is Sensi Magnus Madantal Bashir Kamar. Yeah.
All right.
And idea
Magnus.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you for joining me inside the program this evening team. Okay, so the other person we get inside the program, his name is Umar. Yes, Umar, please tell me your full name again.
Yeah, thank you for hosting. Me na Ya Umar, but my full name na Umar Abudin Sise. So do you want to like my business? Can call me Ya Umar.
Where do you want to know like your business?
And when not like my business, and can call me anyhow they feel.
I could call you Legacy.
Okay.
All right. Thank you for joining me inside the program. They are una end bands for me quick. I come back to una just now.
Okay.
Okay, so family, things that don't happen this BNTM, like I tell you now, and a very much obvious say we forgo into then things the daily we see waiting they happen. So what do we see happen today? Now the fact say ACC they play one kind both the game where we not to understand. Now they detain the president of the Australian Football Association because of a mixed pandabaru business. They alleged a mixed pandabaru business. The old BB conference for talk about that day. And then tell you about the kind of money where they say now in under sweat. In one grain, in under sweat that big money. Now so they tell you. So we be the one that now waiting at this thing. So they lock them up and at some point, now they say they don't release them. But family, they listen, you know, the money where they say now this man in one grain, yeah, or in Kabalem, it's now $720,144. Now it take. And this happened between the month of June 25, 2021, come down to July 12, 2024. Now this money, they say this man eats 720. That's what the anti-corruption say. I didn't tell you that day. They say that this money also it transformed to a own personal account when at the Thomas Daddy Brahma account between 2021 to 2024. So then same way so continue for say then say Thomas Daddy Brahma then they grant and bail one time for let go participate inside the SLPP Congress where then they come all for get new president. You will imagine this. This man then say he embezzle, he transfer money from the SLPP account or from the south side of the center. He send it right inside your account. Then SEC say them detain yesterday. Now them Pekin no take notes. Now them Pekin. Remember the time when the campaign they go on, this same man. I think like yesterday we remind them. I make them they waiting. We tell them say now Pekin Now this same man I go declare for the first time SLPP go inside politics and declare from Madabiu through this man. Now they say then they release and let go take part. Then the only man for they say corruption. Whereby right they not for allow us to go near them kind of things and they but yet still they say then they allow this man for let go take part for this SLPP Congress where for be. For if they go and re-elect him as president, what will happen? You know what will happen? They miss this thing, they can buff. You know what will happen? How they call it FIFA, they always tell you say politics not for mix part and game. Because then say something they call FIFA, then corrupt past anything where you go talk about. So then it means say at the end of the day, now no expect any cause. Because how on earth you tell me say this man thief money or he diverts money na in your own personal account, then you allow her again for go sit down back na your office. What you feel say go happen? They no go do wetin dem call tamper with evidence. They no go tamper with the evidence. They no go do other things then for actually make the thing not come out fine. If anti-corruption dey really serious, and I will tell you this, if na the other person wey not to true Sierra Leonean, I mean wey not to SLPP person, you know they ever get a chance there. Now them two picking them. The two picking them na the same party, they fight for the same position. Daddy Brahma, when are the president now, one go dey back because he know wetin dey the how sweet they be. And this other one, where na Babadi, instead don't see how sweet they be, instead one for go inside there. Now the two picking and the fight for the same thing. Yesterday when we say something they want undersweat Daddy Brahma for sake of Babadi. When they say no, we know how undersweat how we just dey give na for 1 no more. We dey give na, we dey fake na for long understand wetin dey happen. Salon people them. This na the thing where they happen. This na wetin dey happen. Other people them, for example, people that when they work na bank this BNTM, anti-corruption they hold them. Then he freeze all the accounts. Then he puts them behind bars. He let them go Dubai. Then they one after them they count them. But here we they talk about Daddy Brahma, and we they talk about $720,144 where he diverts to his own personal account. In personal account. But yet still, they allow him for let he go take part by the Congress. Who does that? Now only who done a two Sierra Leonean and they get a privilege day inside the country. When you're not two Sierra Leonean, of course, nothing other way they above you. You they above all things. They can say no one is above the law. That's a damn lie. Two Sierra Leoneans, they're all day above the law. If not allow now watch this now, then we begin bring for we reference. Also, you don't ever see them things that they happen. But all the cases the way they investigate. It don't ever happen. And in the case of government minister, for example, Francis, or for example, they tell them they investigate Paran, Francis Benke, father will come and tell you, say, he not get right for suspend policy, rather than the president get right for do that. So in the case of Daddy Brahma, in that the president now for do that, we not get right for take him off the office, off the FA, follow an investigator proper one, instead on the left hand say, let go take part. Now the only country this where then the old criminal, then they send them back na the same side. Let go take part tomorrow. If free for go take part. And then he go come back, he come between. And the only country this. Because he not too Sierra Leonean. This is a program when we are on YouTube and on Facebook. Yeah. Like husband and like wife. Things that really they happen inside the country, Salon people. Like husband, like wife. But we will keep, coerce. We need to keep coerce for other day. Because we go file, let we understand certain things then will they happen. So, before we and go, Salon people, on watch out, this is not the time where they release this young man, this old man, we cannot to young man down there. Last show now quickly where they release him, and how a waka, like real true Sierra Leonean, how a waka, like real true Sierra Leonean from CID, and they go. And now, as they don't release and so, he get right, he legally get right for go and participate or contest or join the Congress, meeting where they happen. If they elect and again, so be it. That's what the German say because in a true Sierra Leonean. Quickly, when I watch about how a worker come out inside the CID.
The president of the Asylum Administration, Thomas Daddy Brahma, is out from the CID. He's now working. He's a man of integrity.
Go play. Anyhow, then go I go play. Nobody know they panic. Nobody know they afraid. Nobody. So, I want to tell you thank you for the support. Yeah. This is not about Sierra Leone. This is not about Daddy Brahma.
Daddy Brahma, exactly.
This is not about SLPP. This is about Sierra Leone. me, I want to appreciate anti-corruption. Would they tell them thank you? Because always they do so, if accountability not there, if they're not a probe into what people and they do, people then go abuse their offices. Not so. We go also encourage them. After we then get them findings, make them share them with the public. But I want to assure you now, say SLFA under our own leadership, we don't do better for this country. And if anybody want to challenge that, the books are open. If I'm my own office, you know the law. Any document where anybody wants at any time, may I ask the General Secretary, they will make them available. I want to thank you for support. You are
This is the country where we get. When I watch, the first time I be say I know they get bad at for certain things. Them I not get really bad at, but I feel pain. So I'm pretty sure that they're still different from bad at. I feel really, really big time pain inside me. It's not like when they use something for chuk me heart. I feel real pain. You know, you read this Odogo, Odofo, this Dandogo, this Solomon Bonfiso, this Sakibokiat. They tell me say this is about salon. Then you transfer money from your own account to personal account. You talk for salon. Then you get the alaki. I do want them. When I get thing for itself, then they go clap back for them. We clap for them. The way they run commentary, they talk about integrity. The man with integrity. The man with integrity, and then they tell you about diversion of funds. $720,144. Now in personal account, you still the OP you must talk say man with integrity. The country where we get. If we're not able for no we left from the right, it's sad, it's sorry. And we're not ready. I go tell you this every day, we're not ready yet with this kind of thing. And I see the apple so now so it's like back now the political party there. The old man gets in Godfather. When you touch them, you don't touch them. They not care what happen. You go to SLPP, you touch your own leaders there, like what you blast for Madabio every day in team. You get it in squad the way, then they turn back per way. When you jump now, you go to the APC, you blast for Minka, you blast for Samura. Hey, you get the one them back where they jump by you. Because now so then see things them. But until you know they open, Salon, we go still deep on this kind of alaki. It's too sad. We will say we don't jump come out na salon, don't go na other people in country. But it's sad that we say we come out. They always refer to them as being grown. After we don't can spend our life, we work for people in Aya. We never work for a country. Then we go back, we go die there. Then bear with it. Alaki every day we sing songs of praise for Alaki. Every day we say, look at this team, nonsense, $720,000. When if you put it into sports, you dey help them. That is why what they do, they always then get things them where they use for making things they not work inside that country. But if you not get sense for them people here, God dey, now still dey under force. We dey and we go to watch. I God that talk give you right now for talk. But things time go reach. When I go begin the CCS, what will be the talk? It will happen in a reality. But now we down there they use una, they fly una good one. Una no get nothing. I begin take the rope them. Una the time that to assist them. Now we no say thing don't come. The matter they just begin bluffing with how many $1,000 or 53,000 euros. Watch 53,000. He begin bluffing with them. He won't don't pull you know. He won't say don't pull you rest. In fact, he deliberately can for make witness per week. But left that there for another day. Now no pull the business right now. We left that there for another day. Now go quickly and then we look back inside the other one quick one. Okay, so you remove one. Cecilia, pull one. Okay, thank you. All right, so now we can go into this book quick one. We go into this book quick one, Salon people and let we just see how best we can able for talk about this quick one, and later on we get another person where they come inside the program. Remember say we show not they far, and we get to do as best. Today England, London, una there. Today now I get the ball. We want to see America, they don't knock chest, they pull $600 now America they pull. una put together $600, and then you get Australia where two people put 900 euros, 900 euros, and two people put from Australia. So in other words, Australia just two people don't take the lead right now. Well, we want to see what in London and get today, because London we know say they get FT man them. Well, America say London they not agree for straight say hand, but me tell them say no. Because if you want to go stroll the other day, you know, I see how the reception are like. Then sabi stranger and then sabi handle people. So we can see waiting it like today for London. And now the Lebanese are they take the lead today for actually call in Fambulem for let's see waiting and waiting we get. So if that be the case, Salon people, we not waste any more time. We'll go quickly and begin look at several things them inside the program this evening time. And we want to talk about this book. Yes, so let's show now the book quickly. This is not the book where we talk about. This is not a book where we talk about, and it called The Legacy of Leadership, new book, Legacy of Leadership, Sierra Leone's Democratic Transformation under Ernest Bai Koroma and the APC. Council of Progressives, now they put this book together, or now they don't put them together. And this book, you get different covers them. The one that way you see so not to them no more than they talk about inside this book, you get different other people away than they talk about. So one more time, I want to welcome Cecil Magnus inside the program, and as well, welcome Iya Umar inside the program for let we can talk about this. So let's start the ball rolling. Yeah. First of all, who are the brain behind this book? Anybody can take them.
Well, this is a collective effort from the Council of Progressives. Put plenty energy, plenty effort, plenty research, plenty money into this particular project. For ensure say we come with the facts, we come with the truth, we come with that report card which Saluma no ever gets. Family for no say, we don't get Sir Milton before independence. We don't get Sir Albert. We don't get Pasheki. We don't get Pamomo. We get Pakaba. We don't get President Koroma with President Madabiu. But no group of Sierra Leoneans no come together for membership. We need for put all them presidents here I don't call. Now exams them the seats. But nobody no ever come up with a report card where the people of Sierra Leone go all na their hand. Like when he put in Peking school, he put in Peking university, he put in Peking for go learn something. At the end of the day, you want make the teacher then say you Peking pass or he fail. But first thing we want forget now you earn as a parent, now the report card. So we, the councils of progressives, don't come together. So make we put a report card where Solomon go all in hand, where generation upon generation and other generations yet unborn. Go get documents now the hand. Where then go say from 2007 to 2018, this is what thing happened. I don't want to deliberate too much into which happened. Because one part the experts then they are, and one part the finest writers them. We ever come on from Sierra Leone. Fambulem, inside this yard today, again for sweet, again for fine, and all the accoutrement to them be done the cook. And they are sure when I say today, una go eat, una go belful, and una go enjoy. Like how una be the enjoy with the finest president. In the name of Ernest Bai Koroma be in a power. Una get to it today, and we get enough time for spend at the yard before we go to the next program. Again, my name is Sensi Magnus, the head of communication, media and communication of the Council of Progressive. Thank you. The man says who writes the book, where them put the thing then together, whole catalog including white people, them, black people, them, Sierra Leone and experts, them, there. If you know be don't see them, you don't can see until they inside the yard. Over to you, the great warrior.
Okay. So
Yes.
let me go to Iya Umar. Iya Umar, you know, I go want to ask you this question first. Cecil don't talk about different presidents them, you know, from Sam Milton down to Ernest Bai Koroma, and now we get Madabio. Why now Ernest Bai Koroma you choose for write a book on his legacies?
Okay, simple one. in leadership are the best since the start of the Second Republic. The Second Republic began from 1996. But then are the simple answer to your question. The background to that, like we dey talk just now, you give background to leadership as alone and the frustration where we get some of within the diaspora and Sierra Leoneans generally, but how leadership don't fail with from independence and still people they behind politicians and all. So we decide for come together as a group of researchers for look into the governance processes na Salone. And we see, say, a better law we get a particular tenure where beaucoup Sierra Leoneans during that period been get a sense of progress. Say things be happen, even though challenges been there and there be plenty, compared to waiting be there before and waiting come after. So now on that basis they make, we say, you know what thing, before we can just bundle all of them government here put together, then we'll begin equate waiting with the see now with Julius Maada Bio and the administration of President Koroma and Pakaba. Now we try for hold a mirror to Sierra Leoneans them. Let us see the achievements and way this particular set of people do in contrast to waiting we see now in the country and what we don't see before. So we decide for come up with this particular project, and we will continue for also hold the mirror for previous administration them for look at the successes and challenges and all. So I just want to say the motivation basically is in line with what you talk so. The reference what you make to Sierra Leoneans and say it's high time we begin consider how we vote with leaders them, how we they look at them. Are they coming across to us as people that are accountable, or then they come across to we as people where we owe them? When you see President Koroma administration, they come across to we as somebody where they pay attention and somebody be ready for listening, and somebody where they give to the people some of the things of them they ask for. Let me give you one instance. During the heat of the Ebola pandemic, in Salone, a journalist asked President Koroma, say, before you go to the UN General Assembly for go represent Salone, he said, no go. He said, pay attention to this particular sickness Salone. Let we see how we'll find a common solution towards them. And what the man do when the president then listen. He not go he abandon the UN General Assembly trip. He focus on fighting the Ebola epidemic back home. Then what's happened now? After in administration, we get a president where in the heat of coronavirus, at that time he decided to go honeymoon with him wife. Not just a trip for go represent the country, he go a personal trip. Apart from the fact say he'd already married 2 times. He decided to go honeymoon. So when you see that kind of behavior there and you consistently they see them, and every day, I'm sure that's definitely motivation to this one program. Would they see how people heedless to the suffering of the people, how leaders they pay attention to what Sierra Leoneans they go through, then they one for things say, why would not appreciate that leader will be they pay attention small to the people of Sierra Leone? When you say natural disaster, when you say human rights observation, when you say, but what other thing that we're going to do is human capital development, that person the way being get shame as a leader for letting administration be one of the top tourist destination in Africa. So that is how we got motivated. The challenges have always been there and they will always be there. And if the current administration be they pay attention, or at least then we continue in that pathway, like by now, not for they feel this sense of disappointment or they feel so now. So this is the motivation behind it.
Person way go to listen, you go to say this one are more political than being this kind of nationalistic. You more look at honest by Koroma against other people them, and a more political, kind of actually sound waiting at the actual thing we do rather than promote in political legacy?
Well, if you look at I think what I mentioned, so it's very national, not political. In fact, this one, Nadame could try as best as possible, let not be commissioned by the APC or even Ernest Koroma himself. In other words, you not get no hands there. And we will come together, so if you want, you will call me neutral Sierra Leoneans, but we'll try to be as objective as possible. And the fact the way we put inside the book, the fact the way you can fact check and say, not to waiting minister say as an opinion, but the administration of him boss, not to waiting appointees of EBK say. That is why we not administer questionnaire to them, because we not let it be based on opinion. Everything what we say inside the book, and as the program they go, we go to highlight some of them things and they. That's in the way we go find inside World Bank records, IMF records or reports, and international survey documents like Transparency International, Afrobarometer. That's in the way you can able fact check. So if we say Salon get the fastest growing economy around 2013, not to propaganda, naturally be happen based on the will of the leadership. If we say youth employment been boost around that 10 day, also naturally you go able for refer to, you go able for reference, because when we get mining companies and we will operate full throttle. So what do we try for put together, not get anything to do with political propaganda. We just simply say, of course, the two art for talk. So sometimes the way talk the two, you go tell like say you support one side against another. But truth be told, like I tell you, challenges were there, here and there, but the administration of Ernest by Koroma for all the records and by international documents, now the best we don't get since the start of the Second Republic. So that is how it came about.
Okay, continue for the way inside the program. And name na Yahuma with the way. Now let's come back to you, Cecil. Cecil, when I look at the cover of the book, when I get to put different people in there. For example, this one way at the watch right in front of me, you get the face of Joseph Fitzgerald, Samoa Kamara, Minka Lumansari, Richard Conte, Dana Konoman, and Kaifala Mara. Why una put them face there, and also una get other one. Why them face there? So and what thing then get to do with the legacy of Ernest by Koroma?
Thank you very much. Like I talk, not only the face here. Like nearly all the ministers who work with President Koroma, we get them pictures them and we get them at different flyers them. Why? We know so the success of a visionary leader not go happen if you not get strong shoulders them. We input together. If you look at President Koroma in leadership strategy, now like we get the board them na Real Madrid, you get Carlo Ancelotti, you get the assistant coach them, you get the players them, and Madrid most times they win Champions League. Waiting we lack na Sierra Leone, now that kind of leadership will get authority and vision for motivate in ministers them or heads of government parastatals. The other thing we not talk about by way, now that we get heads of government parastatals, we then safe then at the flyers them. President Koroma able for succeed, for give you the good roads, give you the light, the free health care, the plenty development then we give you, because if we get ministers then we work with them and we listen to instructions. We believe in vision. Ministers them and heads of government parastatals, we see waiting him as the president want for achieve and how then go play into in achievement for the Salomon enjoy inside 10 years. We na that particular enjoyment we miss right now. You find out say Sierra Leone today, one game footway President Koroma put down. Say I don't ever want to see cocaine or any form of drugs in my country. After that plane, nobody no ever see dust anywhere. Nobody no ever see cocaine anywhere in Sierra Leone. But today, let's go to Sierra Leone and see what is happening. the Freetown capital city, the smell. Not because in the smell that garbage then they all over the place, but in the smell because plenty young people in the past open down with pendaden. That is the Freetown capital city. So like you left your unfinished building for 1-2 weeks, the next moment then kush for they don't go floppy. They don't go turn on the house. Medical facility no day for rehabilitate them people and they. So during President Koroma time, you find out say when situation like then kush yeah they happen like when we get the Ebola, we see strong ministers and like Paulo Conte. It can show leadership based on the instructions where President Koroma be the game. You see the time when they will get fastest growing economy, not to be magic. Now because of we get a leader where they inspire and ministers them, make them do exactly what the Salon man go benefit. We see plenty of good policies then, where ministers and heads of government pass, state houses and pass. It was also not a child's play, but we get a visionary leader. Policies then will benefit the ordinary Sierra Leonean. So because of them here, we bring in different people and we work inside our Real Madrid team. We win Champions League. Now I make you see Minister A, Minister B, the woman them, the man them, young people, disabled, the public look at all sectors, all tribes, all everything. So it was a real one Sierra Leone. It was a country where united with peace, love, support, and everything. But I wonder waiting the people of Sierra Leone go to talk today after we just missed President Koroma 7 years ago.
Since you the one that waiting Salon people go talk today, I'll bring you back inside here, Umar. You know, I did look back this first phase them waiting at the book. So now we look at the legacy. Joseph Fitzgerald Kamara, how he support the legacy of Ernest Bai Koroma, how he work for build the legacy of Ernest Bai Koroma, where you go say this is a good thing we make una include them inside this legacy. I want to take them one by one because we want to address them and that will build way up to the legacy of Ernest Bai Koroma. Please go ahead.
Okay. Remember I said before be Attorney General and Minister of Justice, I've been Commissioner for the ACC. Now under in tenure in 2008, the Anti-Corruption Commission get mandate for begin prosecute case them. Before that 10 day, the ACC be already investigate. Then they left and give the judiciary for prosecute or the Attorney General office for prosecute. But when Joseph Fitzgerald Kamara come, they make sure say them pursue that mandate there for the ACC say get power for take case na court for somebody who then feel say he deserve for be investigated. And that then have been big milestone.
Okay, so let me take a small. So this same Fitzgerald Kamara under a regime, under a mandate, under a watch na the ACC will be the see boku audit report they come out with people the way they misuse the money them, but yet still the anti-corruption not being able for prosecute them people in there.
I don't know the nature of the audit report that will come out between 2008 and 2012. But what I will tell you basically that we see beaucoup people who otherwise have been sacred cows, which probably inside another administration you could call sacred cows, we fall under ACC net. You understand? But the point is they investigate former ministers and heads of parastatals. The ACC also make sure say they look into some people where naturally been near the president as in party, but then people in the otherwise not begin no business for go ACC if not being country or a system where they encourage corruption. But under them we see say in fact what to make it get bad name to some people who work with EBK now because they see say if they go after people away close we naturally in a party people.
Okay, so that would go to
in fact these are some of the issues. So we be Attorney General and Minister of Justice also it can follow that same trend. We make Salon get what we call the legal aid board for provide legal assistance to people who are unable for provide lawyer for themselves. We get case.
Right.
Make them say this now, not to just
so
the office.
Actually, people can go read the rest of the book. I just follow make and small. Let's go to the next post. Winner Samuel Kamara. Under in watch. Now there we been get, as economy, the Minister of Finance and all of them things in the country economy, people let me still live under serious poverty.
Well, at the time for free now, under your administration in 2013, we get Salone as the fastest growing economy.
And then how
of course, you remember. Yes. Well, you remember say, then take the country from 2007, we get some huge debt burden. Yeah. But what in President Koroma do, first of all, it makes sure say all other sectors work in sync with the Ministry of Finance. What means say, but other indicators where for make people the standard of living improve, like light and other indicators, even agriculture boost. So now all of them and they put together, and who that now the midfielder where they distribute all of their resources then they at the Ministry of Finance. So that is why under that administration, the way Dr. Samuel Kamara been there, so we got some good mining lease agreement that we provide job for youth man them. And we get the economy be there up and running. Commodity prices be there under control. So if you been get 10,000 loans, that 10,000 loans will be able to do but good thing for you as an average Sierra Leonean. So that are just some of the things the way he accomplished. Okay. And somebody on the way do under the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. Yeah, so I don't know if you want to reach Diana back. Yes, of course, way from around 2013, they appointed as Minister of Foreign Affairs. What you go the way to do is champion the transformation of the foreign ministry. Instead of traditional diplomacy, now begin focus on economic diplomacy. He makes sure say he write a whole strategy for the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, what they call the Foreign Affairs Transformation Strategy. And we begin get some benefit from a bilateral relationship with other countries them, and inside the multilateral sector also with like the World Bank, we begin get some huge support because we begin huge donor confidence. So that's now what robust leadership can do. He achieved that here because the leadership in the State House began the free hand and began the will for operate.
Okay.
This is not the thing where Sierra Leoneans need for know, and where even APCians need for tap themselves at the back for.
Okay.
But then people are then they cost themselves so for. Say once upon a time, they were all part of a team, and then they call themselves colleagues.
Right.
And this team accomplished a lot. So if challenges there now, and most of them challenges are as a result of speculations, where this one means say this happen, this man I do this, and they mean say
so
this and do that.
We come back to you inside the program. Let's come to you, Cecil Magnus.
Yeah.
Let's take two other one them. Minkailo Mansari and Richard Conte. Let's start with Minkailo. Minkailo now under in watch, even there as Minister of Mines. We see diamond the turn to stone. And we see the mining sector, apart from the fact say London mining, Africa mining become, we see the mining sector, are not actually reflects that the economy better one. True or false?
Okay, thank you very much. Again, the story of diamond turned to stone was fabricated.
Okay.
It was never a true story. Diamond never turned to stone under the leadership of the Minister of Mines. By that time, they were the present chairman and leader CEO 00001 of the APC party. Diamond never turned to stone. I remember I say under in watch as a leader, we see plenty mining company there emerge. Not just Africa Mineral, London Mining, we see Kip Lambert, we see some other company that will come at the mining sector. We making recall, we begin to tell me President Koroma they go launch projects them like road construction. Now the provinces from subsiding from western area, it go tell you say them money are now money that we will invest from the consolidated fund. That is to say the mining sector they do well. Taxes was paid to the consolidated fund, and the government utilized the money they do well. Remember, say under in leadership, most of the mining companies in Sierra Leone increase salary for workers. We see mining companies create opportunities. We right way what people who they work at the mines not be get in count policies with them people and they get their rights, then they, and you see them turn, they plenty Sierra Leoneans, young people, and flourish. I know thousands of young people, where some of them are my colleague them, when we get the mining sectors and they go right, they will build houses for themselves. They will improve the lives of them family, them picking them, their relatives them, because things then be they work accordingly. But recently, we all see what's in the happen. Now, in each term, pass the mama na the country, get for go talk to mining companies, follow the improve. So you go begin to ask yourself, what's in the present mines minister they do. So under Paminka Lomasare in watch, the mines be they do well. There will be see plenty improvements there, not so magic. This is a country where President Koroma take from the darkest country in the world. This is not a country where then take away education, we don't go, don't take it all rotten. This is not a country where President Koroma take where the young people no be get any hopes. This is not a country where young person no they even dream. Like me auntie where they konon Nanjayama. You know they ever dream say lights, it will sleep and eat and dance under lights. So imagine for letting transformation then they take place, not too easy thing. The young people, me personally, this for just show some qualities then we President Koroma get to, you hardly see from other ministers. I can recall the person who trained me when I DJ box, we bring me in the entertainment sector and learn me, teach me plenty things. Them one day we go visit the president at the president lodge. We sit down at the squash building after all the pardon tree, like a privileged conversation. When they talk, the part asks, he say, young man, he say, I get a question for you. I say, what's happened? His Excellency. He say, I want for you from you. He say, tell me, what's in the young people and they think about my presidency, my kind of leadership. I asked him, I say, you grant me the permission for tell you exactly what young people and they think or feel about it. He say, yes. He say, go ahead, you save. Now I say, the young people and they like your leadership, they like the whole the country they go. But one thing where they ask, they say, you know, bring the hits inside your government proper. And say how? I say, the young people and say, then say one for be ministers. Then say one for be heads of government parastatals. They're not comfortable for the clap and for the give morale to ministers or for the run ministers, they motoka them all the time. What's happening after that? We see appointments then begin take place when are young people them. Where some man, where they appoint her in shock. But this is a kind of leader where somebody like me, where, you know, I don't get that kind. I was not a diplomat at that time. I don't get that kind of big status. But in listening to me as a young person, and these are just one of the cases them we happen. He appoints plenty young people. We see the emergence of Honorable Bai Mahmoud Bangras, youth minister. We see people like Alaji Galaxy, a go-head of government statal. We see Honorable CDI Tunis. These are young people, plus plenty other young people them we empower. We give positions of trust.
Okay.
Then
so I think we want to go back to the different pages, the people and we've been talk about. We don't get Minkailo, you say Minkailo in under regime and Diamond or Everton Stone. Let us touch small on Richard Conte. How in your legacy, how in your work add to the legacy of Anesta by Koroma?
Yeah, like I'm that side. Richard Conte have been served with Dr. Samuel Kamara as Deputy Minister of Finance. So he was part of that success story up to 2010. From there, he served as Minister of Trade before finally them do Ankara State House as Chief of Staff. So in the period, much of the foreign direct investment will be get as a country happen under in tenure, not even as finance, but as Minister of Trade. And we see governments begin give huge subsidy so that fear not go be too much on the lives of people. So able for facilitate Baku other program them for let the cost of living not be too much on the people. As Minister of Trade. Then, of course, as Chief of Staff in the State House, he oversee the establishment of key institutions under the Chief of Staff office for make sure say we get a seamless coordination of government ministries and that department and all. Well, I just say simple say this. Then we put some of them faces here at the flyer, not to say we make any specific mentions of most of them in the book. You understand? We try to address them collective achievement. So you know we expect for open the book and see what Minkailu Mansare don't do specifically. You know we expect for see what Kelpala don't do specifically or Richard Conte. But we will tell you say social sector achieve this and this and this and this. Other than I be the minister or heads of that sector, yeah, have been this and this and this and this. So that is what you'll find in the book. So pretty much it's about telling you how the leadership of EBK be able to bring all of them talent here together for letting for deliver what we've been see a semblance of progress na Salone. We make Sierra Leoneans then we get this sense of going forward. For the first time, Sierra Leoneans they imagine in countries say, oh, okay, my country is now one way, then they admire other places, like where they admire Cape Verde or other places, other country them. So we begin that kind of thinking the lights been there and but that thing and be the way the roads them be they pave and all. So we been get that kind of sense of progress. We right now no day, you know, in the midst of all the hardship, and you know, finally people become hopeless. You know, so that is something we cannot vouch for in this administration. That is why we say, you know, it's in let's begin make comparative analysis of them particular administration here. This book specifically not try for compare directly waiting EBK do versus waiting Madabi don't do, but we simply the try for say the best revenge is massive success. If we're able for uphold the achievements of that administration, it go make Sierra Leoneans they know what they miss. And it will make them know what they're supposed to expect in any subsequent administration, not so just this one, even with the one where they come next. So EBK raised the bar high. That is what we are trying to say.
Okay. So when they talk about legacy, when they talk about thing where we go this continuously the see. So who's of EBK in legacy where they live with we right now? Where we they see they right now they live with me? Where you go say this now make Salone people alive better?
The most tangible one are the roads. These are tangible ones. Where Mary to not go before
so
deny.
The roads, why you go point to again?
Institutions. The number of universities increased from 2 to 5.
Okay.
That have been tangible improvement. Most of the, unfortunately, most of the legacy done they erode because we can't get a government. We can shrink the space for even business. Because I don't say for indirect investment, but then they of course will not go see them. It's not tangible now because the space for investment don't shrink. If somebody they shipping container now, of course we know EBK in tax regime was very friendly. Somebody they shipping container now.
Because what make I ask this question, when somebody they talk about legacy, it no matter how long it take, they continue for live, yeah. For example, when they talk about Martin Luther King. Yeah, they talk about a legacy in a free speech in America, for example. You know, the rights way black man then gets now in America. Yeah, they continue for living and they live forever. I don't know if now that other people in self think about legacy. Not to the one way like a short term from there, then they fade out.
Yes, Martin Luther King in legacy continue for live. It was not tangible now because other leaders them will come uphold them. So the one that way tangible, so now I don't point out to you. Okay. Understand? Of course, they not go take pickaxe and begin broke them or spoil them. But the neglect self where go there because of the portfolio and boko that thing will make instead they erode naturally. But I tell you, in terms of institutions, the universities not just one. The hospitals where EBK bill, no that president or bill in the history of Salone. Understand? The refurbishment of existing hospitals, that never can be legacy. You know, I mean, also that sector, the mine sector, the mining companies them will come inside and the deal the way they sign. Of course, na legacy back we don't erode. The light self, I don't point at them, but of course, it not erode. But naturally, what we see now that Bumuna still there with we. That in a legacy we will continue for day. Even if bad governance can inside, it will affect them, but it might not stop it. Understand? The solar, we got to call it solar revolution. Now under EBK we see the solar lights come, even women that will not go school, then train them for install solar lights, and then we get clients them all over the country. Then call them the barefoot women college or waiting, a counter line. We all have running a legacy the way left with we. So this government been just supposed to improve on their legacy than they. Canto hydropower project, we explore all the means of providing energy, hydro, thermal, solar, all. And before EBK they left, because somebody they talk the other day, I think I be on a forum say, well, waiting if EBK be do a good job, not for the get blackouts now. No. Poor leadership they make inside one grand day, every 2 don't be good. They turn bad. I know how to make references, but even in the United States, if you ask the average American, and go tell you what leadership can do. Understand? We get radical departure from an existing order, how it can upset or how it can disrupt a whole arrangement. So that is why it is all based on how the leadership they carry itself. So the book itself, catalog each and every thing the way we can do, or we try to do justice. So some of the major achievements where you go remember say, now this man left another country there, we make the cost of living be really be the low and the standard of living be the up.
Okay, you watch the program. We are on YouTube and on Facebook, and we get 2 people where they talk about the legacy of Ernest by Koroma, and we get Cecil Magnus and Omar with the week inside the program this evening time. Okay, when I continue for the week, we'll come back to Ona just now. Let me just take one of the lead story inside the program this net. When at the issue of Kande Yumkela. Of course, this being time, we all been see Usai the ambassador, the former ambassador, the sacked cocaine ambassador. You know, when Alimami Bangura, you know, he go na one prayer field inside Mambolo, and he go publicly declare say in young presidential candidate, in young flag bearer aspirant for the SLPP, na Juldeh Jallow, and you know this campaign, you know this know nothing. And at this point in time, it gets a lot of security the way they pass with, and a big time investigation they overhead. Well, we not see say investigation they go on. We feel say in a free man, in fact, then they protect them to the best of their ability. And now it just don't show we say the support for Juldeh Jallow. Now one way for tell we say yes, that speculation will be get Juldeh a part of the cocaine cabal or cartel squad them. That not true, because if the ambassador where they catch with cocaine, you know, they come out and declare by now then for the put some serious one, not quiet side, like where it don't paint the image of a country very nasty. The all ambassador of a country caught with cocaine, they arrest them, you know, past where we go big for they release them under diplomatic ties. That's not a very big shame. It dents the image of the country, a nasty the image of the country, and all of them things in the well. Not to that, not the real focus. The real focus, not the fact say, Kande Yumkela don't come out now and call them out and say, you need for shut up because in a cocaine, you know, they're under cocaine investigation. So let me quickly watch this video with Kande Yumkela, and then we will bring to you other sides them to this particular story. We'll come back just now.
Me fambu in Kambia district. Salam alaikum. Mina Alhaji Honorable Dr. Kande Yumkela. Una know the role now where they play in the central government. Let God answer with prayer this Ramadan where we don't do, and this Eid where we don't do. As una know, me a senior stakeholder in Kambia. I get information where bother me, where I take to senior leadership in the government, and to senior, where I don't take to senior leadership in the government, and I don't take to senior leadership in the SLPP party. The information where I get is the former ambassador of Guinea, Almami, don't begin go around Nakambia. They try for interfere with governance systems in Nakambia. I want to let people in Nakambia know say, as a senior stakeholder in Nakambia, senior government official, and one of the advisors to the president, I want to let Kambia people know say, today, Almami has no official capacity in the government of Sierra Leone. Almami dey under investigation locally and internationally of key allegations against them about crimes wey is allegedly commit. Let nobody not listen to Almami. Almami has no official position. Adename office, government office, they make this video for let una know say I stand on my existing authority as a senior stakeholder in Akambia and as a senior government official. Almami should step aside from all activities, political, non-political, that are related to governance. He is a nobody right now. He is under investigation until those investigations are finished and we prove his innocence. He cannot assume or pretend to assume any government position. If for no say, he no get no role in the governance of Sierra Leone. Right now, he is under a cloud, he is under investigation on criminal, serious criminal activities. If we step aside, it seems to say the allegation is it interfere in local governance. It brag, it show off. I do this in my own responsibility as a senior citizen of Sierra Leone. The crimes we they accuse her of, very serious, and waiting for they do now. Now for try for clear in name and pray to the Almighty this Lent season and Ramadan for say he's innocent. Because if he's not innocent, he will pay for his crimes if he's not innocent. But to begin to interfere and pretend that he get authority for do certain things in Akambia, he has no local standing. Today he's a nobody. He's an alleged crime committer until his name is cleared by his innocence and by facts and the investigation. Almami, I advise you, hands off cameras completely. If you not do one, I don't inform senior government officials at the highest level of governance. If you not do one, government has no choice but for take other steps. And I hope the party officials will do the needful for let this man hands off until innocence is proven. Let God bless Una. Let God bless Gambia District.
Okay, so that now can there you Kela. The bouts don't begin. Now can the Kela say na senior stakeholder and he don't count himself na Gambia. Well, because Alimami, the cocaine, seller, the cocaine distributor, the cocaine ambassador, don't choose for for come out and support other person. All know it's not the intention of Kanda Yumkela. So you don't feel threat, you don't feel G3, and you don't say, oh, you not cocaine man, why you for come out and begin talk that kind of nonsense talk that? Shut up and sit down in your corner. You not cocaine man and then investigate you. By now you supposed for the think of that day, the embarrassment so you don't bring to you family them, all of them things and they so you for really shut up. Alimami, Bangura, cocaine ambassador, those you don't suffer one side. So Kanda Yumkela, we all this don't show me something say a biggest plan for succeed in Madabio. So the battle therefore be really tense. It therefore really strong because now with this video I call him Juldeh don't know say can they step a threat. Well, the man where himself the 40 years for run the marathon himself don't see Kande now like a threat. So instead of they work now in the interest of the country, then they work now for let the people see them and let them able to get way inside and make their own way for can thief their own way. Because we all see the big talk the way people like this be not make before, where it come, Kande for example, now one person where the pit and leak. In the pit and leak, it can don't throw something up, he go back, he go begin leak and tash. So for me, in your opinion, I don't think say na man this way, then for trust with waiting they talk today because tomorrow they change. Now him don't talk say Madabio na this, and now today na the same Madabio, now they leak behind so right now. Any side. So going back to the ambassador, we all know the reggae now. We all know the reggae. The ambassador in himself where he come out don't show say he gets serious backing inside the government for do the cocaine deal where they do. And we all know say the one where they distribute cocaine to the ministers them, to the ambassadors them, to the president, now just like the case where na Umaru Sharif. And of course the link where he gets now the fact say in Sidon na in the leader of the country. I don't know waiting can the Yunkela make this video for, because I know he know exactly waiting the happen. I know he know the reggae where they happen inside the waiting right now. Well, maybe he want to come and call some people, and because by the end of the day we get for a year or the names them where they come up with and get for the call. That's not just obvious. Not just obvious. But again, some people them get different way out and they look at this one. Different way. Now, cocaine don't come up. If fighting not been day for presidential for race, we know for the Yeri ambassador in Yun. For say now leak the ambassador in secret. For let them go catch him because the way out and chase ambassador is not normal. You out and chase ambassador from border to engage. It's not normal at all. It not be actually normal. And we all know say somebody come down the Mutuka one go inside the embassy. Well, the ambassador be always there na the office. Be always there na the office. What's wrong? What's happen? Who's detention where they put them? This is a program we had on YouTube and on Facebook. We still wait for see more testimony they come, more confession in the camp. Then they prove which something. And for una when they ask about the ambassador, we all know say now indirectly then they investigate for cocaine. Now in the investigate. And the link one for link to who side the one for let we go. Not forget to Guinea, not to the first time this one time in the way they catch some parcel again. Now the Abo na Guinea. We come inside Freetown just after that container we end up for town gizzard and chicken. Yeah. Then terrorists say they no say top people and then at the Salon government. Then another big diplomatic blow that we face. Top people and they na the Salon government where they and they beyond the cocaine. So if we don't talk about top people and then go catch one of the top person when an ambassador, they link and to Juldeh Jallow in border as well, and then Juldeh Jallow, the cocaine ambassador, don't can endorse him. It means say Juldeh Jallow as well, another connection man for the cocaine ambassador. So, when I watch fine, when I think twice and see who's where they go with all of this. This is a program we had on YouTube and on Facebook. Of course, today, now from the side where we sit also right now the 5th day of April 2025. So first of all, I want to use this opportunity for say happy birthday to Mama Davis. Mama Davis, happy birthday to you. And you just celebrate your 90 years today. Papa Godfather. 90 years. 90 years. What's that mean on 10 day? 90 years. I tap into a blessing, man. I tap into a blessing. I tap into them. And una say one for tap into the blessing of this mommy. Una please tap into them. Me I tap. Papa God bless me with this kind of age. And it's strong till now. King is strong. King is strong. It pass. He do this. Oh, Papa God Father. Hey, so turn the back we can say, hey God, and the God that make all over, don't make all equal. Don't make all equal. Some people they born and die. Some people 40 years and die, 50 years, 60 years. Now 90 years, 9 o'clock, so 90 years. You don't see in Pikinde, Grand Pikinde, Great Grand Pikinde. How Akbar. Jesus Christ is Lord. Anyway, happy birthday, Mama, and I tap into your blessing. But God, Father, bless me. Bless me like this, Mommy. Bless me, please. Bless me. Okay, so this now we hear. And we hear of prosperity. In other words, June 28, 2025, now we are deny an iconic white party. Well, we've been telling us say America, they don't can they make talk now, then talk, they knock chest, and then pull out, then pull 600 euros, $600, we're not 503 euros. And then pull. So let's say 500 euros now America then pull, where the representative council don't have. Well, Australia, they don't consider more, but behind the scene, then pull 900. Well, maybe they say 600. 900. 600 come and then 300. So 900 from Australia. Why did they say 600? 900, 600 and 300. 900 from Australia, from just two people then. 900. Well, Australia don't take the lead. England and say they're not going left behind. Don't forget, we still get the book, The Legacy of Finance by Koroma. Then there we still end when it comes to the gist now. But now, they say, go let other person pass out like yourself. It's not possible. So, let me quickly bring another person inside the program. Quick one. For later we can see what in England they get for we this event term. What in England they get for we this event term. I think this way we go on for come see now. England there, una dede. England there, una dede. Who does represent England today? Alright, so now the king now gets we don't can represent England there. So inside the program this next one for welcome. Abu Samra, I don't come back. Lebanese Adebayo. Good evening and welcome to the program.
Yeah, good evening to everyone. First of all, as usual, Abu Samra, I don't come back. Secondly, I want to greet me people there all over the world. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening at the same time. We don't come here tonight by God in power. Follow we help, we brother them, now we yard. Me picking them, now we yard. Follow get this iconic night party. We're at the 28th of June. Let we get them together. We're fundraising these people than they do. Not all money than they make. And with the siam which we all don't see all the work with them they do. Then deserve them. Then deserve follow supports them. I make a day with them and I love them and I will continue for supports them.
All right. We'll come back to you quickly. I see the arguments don't begin. This person when been to KC, he say Pierre, like you just me volume now quickly. He say Pierre, where I'm saying for okay, Pierre, we US dollar strong pass Australia and Canadian dollar. He say like check them. I don't check them, but not mistake. I say US dollar 600, it can come out 503 euros. Then I tell you now say the Australians then send 600 euro and 300 euro. So now 900 euro. So I not say 900 Australian dollar or Canadian dollar. I say 900 euros. 92 people then from Australia send over 900, 300, and then 600, 2, and the all two na woman them. Whereas America, then when the money reach, now 503 euros. So of course, with all collapse, with all due respect, I say for now, this is how we see also, Australia, now they don't take the lead. Australia, now they don't take the lead. I not say Australian dollar, I say 6 and 3, 900 euros. Simple as that. We move, we at call now. Not open faith, na prove them. Now, and interesting, if you know, they talk about US dollar where every pass the Australian and Canadian dollar, we got the pound sterling where every pass all of them. So, let me see what in pounds they get today. Queen Elizabeth no day. Prince waiting, no, King Charles, Lebanese, now King Charles we get? You know it?
Yes, na King Charles.
Okay, so I want to see if we are able to prove them. If we are really able to prove them. Right now as we see also. I don't keep quiet and I see what you get in terms of talking to you people right now. I don't keep quiet. I want to see if they because they always talk say England then they're not the pool, they're not the able, they're the only one and they will not the straight hand. But I tell people and say no, I don't agree. Let's see if not two on a lie.
Well, and here the England we don't see other countries than what they do. And I don't they behind this topic here from long with una self. For say this year is too shameful. For small amount of tickets, we they just every day they camp all the population where they behind una every day una they give them good news, una they sacrifice una self. At least it thinking no more enough. May they make ajo. And I hope say me people them na London here, na UK. Then go do something. We go pull whip and shin. First of all, they can always say charity start at home. Not also they can say. Well, me on charity, first of all, at the beginning, I'm with Sengeper and Baibure. I pay for 2 tickets for them. It's not the first one. The second one,
wait. England don't begin. England say then they buy 2 tickets for me and Bible here. Let's take notes. Let's pick me notes quick. Let's just pick me notes
Yes,
quick
well,
one.
no mistake.
Where me notes. Let's just pick a quick one and see what
We
we
said,
get.
but why not the old Timbo? No, can't waste with time now.
No, England don't begin for set the fire burning. Let's see England waiting and get two tickets from England. 2 tickets. Bible and SLPP. 2 tickets. England don't get
001.
Okay. Yes,
001. And at the same time, I get 3 people who don't already give me for 3 tickets. The first one, my first girl picking at the United Kingdom, when Salimatu Alaji Said Kamara Anta. The money they with me. The second one is not calling name, na man. The third one, Sef na woman, is not calling name. So the money then they with me. That now already we don't get 5 tickets.
Away. So
Okay,
as
this
we
is
talk,
starting.
so we don't get just the Sidom. It might even take 5 minutes. We don't get 500 euros. 500
Yes.
euros from
Euro.
500 euros from England. 500
Yes, sir.
euros from England. That's good.
Yeah. And I hope say me people then go there hearing me right now. I don't know if it then go don't sleep because the program it takes small time. Me people in the UK they don't challenge say they call their name one by one. If they shame, then go shake them pocket. If they're not shame, it left to them.
Okay, so I put the number up. The one there from England, when I can call as well. The one there from England, when I can call, please. Hey, let's change the number. That phone day, I think I mistake pull on a studio today and they don't go left inside Motoka. Okay, so let's give other number. Okay, this is not the number. Let me just see quickly. No. Okay. Quickly, this is not the number. This is not the number where you for call if you did in the UK. Now. This is not the number where you for call the UK people. Let me go. Continue.
Yeah. So first of all, first they call me man when Reggie Cole.
Reggie Cole. The number then at the screen now. This number now you for call. Now in person for call and actually buy your tickets. This number within at the screen. Reggie Cole, now the first person we then call. Well, let me see. England don't go 500 euros with 5 tickets straight. And please, you in England, if you know say you know get for car, you can still buy the ticket or UK as well. Make sure say you send your own donation inside the program. This is not the number where you can able for contact with for now. Today, on all calls, then they can't do this number because that phone, if you call them, right now go the ring inside the motorcar. I think I mistake Iba under the seat, so I forget them. Sorry for that. Yes, go ahead.
Yeah, Reggie Cole, now the first man. I hope say go there we now because being promised say go come up and watch me. The second person who I want call, not to shame you, this is a fundraising. Now with sister, with mama, when Femi Cole, the Cole family now they go after first.
Femi Cole?
Yes. You been done by tickets?
No.
Okay.
Femi Cole, Reggie Cole.
Yes. Now with sister Dandy.
Okay.
I know say he must support me. Although Bible and no day I am fiancé. So the third one I want call me, I call the people then with me and them within and me picking them all over, but I'm not going to be able to name them. I hope say then they hear me. Yeah, now they big. This is not fundraising. It's not a matter of for saying for second late and go dance or say now for low meet with the see over TV, over telephone, they go meet face to face, you sabi the person because they say mountain to mountain, no they meet, but motorman to motorman, one day they get for meet and when you meet to the person that they go know the reality person. Over phone and all this thing, I know they work. I make Baku marry the well. So the third one call now one of me picking themselves when a Kani. He always call Una.
Kani.
Yes.
Okay, Kani.
Then I get again me other picking with the out of London actually, but in name na Kapi.
Kapi.
Yes. And when I will all can waka. Okay. The trap. Even we'll go Belgium now, we've all been there. Going on, we get Baku, but if we begin for call now, till tomorrow, I know really nobody don't call it. Nobody
So
not
I think
shame
they listen to the name. Okay, so I'll make this announcement quickly. Please watch the number waiting at the screen, save them on your WhatsApp and call. The one that waiting the call right now, they can be part of them, but please, only they defend the England the name. If they not call you, not say you know the call, defend the England, yeah? Defend the England name now, because Australia don't take the lead ahead of America with 400 euros ahead of America, and then England don't actually equalize with America. England don't pull 500 euros as we talk so, and England still the call. England still the call. Let me see where we get the British people them, the Brits them on a need for come and defend on a name them inside we yard. Let me see what the Brits can do. America actually now then get the biggest population after Salon now we yard, but it look like say Australia don't overtake them with only 2 people them, don't beat them. Serious one. Trump. Okay, go ahead. The England, the English people.
Yeah, let I continue. I want to continue again. Let not forget somebody self-waking always with the watch and when I come on talk instead for doing you.
Come on talk.
Yes.
Okay.
Going ahead with the good Supermed.
Supermed. Aha.
I mean, I want to catch them all, both sides. For last, I be the whole name now. I'm not going to pass you help people and the artists
Okay.
them move
I think we can call the balance them one-on-one behind the scene, but in the meantime, you get other people and way in name you're not going for call them. So extend invitation to them now. The number they up.
Now that you mean?
You extend invitation to you England people and you English people them. The
Well,
one
I
they listen you right now, but you don't call them.
For say, they are with a big, not to anything, not to money making with they pan. This is fundraising and anything where them money then they do them with they see how to yai. Not ever say that you they hide for say the people and they make money for go eat in a corner. No. Then they pay from them pocket. We don't see even if they don't do them with the mudu. We nobody know they expect from them. Money where they may keep aside and use them or give people them. So this is a great thing with them Maya than they do. I appreciate them and I love them. And whatever be the case, now we know more me, other picking me, daughter-in-law, no day, Monday can help me for laugh, bing. While they talk, lady, bing.
Oh, you don't sleep?
I don't say you don't sleep. Now you waste sweet time till sleep. So, but anyway, at the big UK and I, Manchester, Fatima, Kadi, Aisatu, you know, all the while, they all sabi me. They all know me very well. MC, Mary Conte, they call now, yeah, una come. This one, putting them, Lioness of the North. Yes, so, instead for come. They all for come. Let them shame small. They are, let them tie their oja, the woman them. The man, they let them then tie them belts, good one. That will let them for shake them. What's in €100, not to better thing. Yes, now money, but that €100, you know how many people you can feed in a salon? With them mad and they try to do? You know how many people like he help for medication? How many people like will help for let them go to operation? Salon don't. We get for health. We get for dance for salon. Not for cry, always for salon. Let the people accept dance small, say, hey, Papa God, then don't send for me small thing for it today. You understand, eh? So they are the big, the UK people. Let them not let me down. No. They are big.
Okay.
I
so
believe say they want to do.
Let me start the begin put on the spot. Let's see. The first person I go for right now, let's see. It look like say and the English people them, they want for prove waiting people and not they talk about them. And it's not possible. It's not possible. It's not ever possible. English people them, they can always prove them. Let me see. I make one first call. I not even tell them. Let's see if I can ambush them quickly and tell them say they don't call a name. I start with where man. Let's see. I call them now. Lona yeri. Tun. Regina, the first name when they call. Tun.
They don't sleep.
Okay. Well. Tun. England, we not prove them. Tun. England get a G, America get who that. Okay, I think, all right. So, England don't pull 500 euros. England pull 500 euros, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 names and they pending. 6 names and they pending. We can still watch and see waiting tomorrow they be, because by tomorrow the host for England they actually get to them and tell them, say, announce the name, and they look forward for see how they can prove them to we had. Oh England, oh England, oh England. Okay, so you say for the
no,
England,
seriously, England, and then for even if not for anything, for una no more, then for do something. And even Mr. Sef, I know they left them. Any occasion I deal with them. Manchester all, I know me not a politician. Me a neutral person. When I say you want to go na Manchester, get APC meeting, I say they going. I go. And they welcome me good. In Manchester.
Okay. So somebody will take excuse for Unana England. Somebody say Pierre, it's in almost 12 a.m. midnight in England.
Yes, I they tell you, then don't sleep.
Okay.
Then get for go work tomorrow. Some of them they work Saturday. The time I make up in the beg you to they don't make an early. Okay. Most of them don't sleep now.
Okay, so
and
if that be the case,
then go in the morning.
If that be the case, what we could do, we could still give England another bite tomorrow. We take them first inside the program. How about that?
Fine, because actually in the morning, maybe some of them go listen. Because I know like you, I send message for all of them. Okay. For later aware, I say I did tonight. Now Reggie respond to me, say I get meeting someplace, but I will try for come early in at the platform. But if he asks me the time, I say, well, I don't know, according to 9.
So tomorrow at 10 p.m. UK time. 10 p.m. UK time.
Yes, but still 10 p.m. UK time. Maybe 10 p.m., not to 11 p.m.
10 p.m. UK time. We go with that.
You understand, eh? Even that me person in Australia, even don't team up the wait for the lay watch, But I don't know if he will don't go sleep or he don't go someplace.
Right, so in Australia, they don't defend their name. This one are England. So
no,
at 10 p.m. they can't continue. So we go make a fast.
Most people, like how you like me, so why I like you so now? So people like me. Because me I'm a straightforward man. Me, I not get that bluff type where you sabi. And I don't can the yourself don't see you to When you say I can't take blessing from one and I make how they promote so. You don't see me with me lion and me chest all the I did with you, brah.
Okay. So I see one person they call from England. One person they call.
Okay.
This in name, you don't call a name, but they call from England. Far from England. Far from London.
Okay, artists them, but not London, sir. Why not sabi the all name?
Okay, you get one England person here, so yes, Fab.
We Daddy Adibayo.
Yeah. Yes, pa. Lebanese Adibayo, Lebanese.
Then I go, me and not for Canberra, they donate £50.
All right. So, Fab na London, £50 donation.
Yeah.
Okay.
We go talk. I will call you now. I go send it to you.
No problem. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Okay.
All right. Fab na London don't donate £50. Get for Canberra, don't donate £50. That's a great one from the Brits, from the English people. So let me see who that we get again from London. I don't go London,
I get person where they call me now.
Okay.
Will they call you and that? Tell them they call you and that. Can he call you and that?
Okay, I'm not sure. Okay, can he call now? No, talk to them. Sometimes one for give message. Talk to them quick.
If I make conditions, sometimes they hurt you.
No, just answer them no more. You come back. Answer them. Okay, so another person actually the call. This one now from, let me see. Welcome to the show.
Hello.
Yes, welcome.
Yeah, this na Yvonne. I know we'll come back go donate $200.
Wow, Yvonne don't donate $200. Let me see quickly. Yvonne don't donate $200. Okay, thank you, Yvonne. We will send for you the means of transaction.
All right, I get them.
Okay, you get her. Yes. Thank you very much. Thank you. God bless you, Yvonne.
Yeah.
All right. So Yvonne don't donate $200. Actually, it can't crash to now. It can't help now. America the bobo now. America the bobo England. Sorry, America don't come crash to England, don't come borrow they don't give them $200, but still they put on to England. $200. The line still open for UA one for support England. The line still open, and after that, they will come back to get them for the legacy of Ernest by Koroma. Okay, so let me go again. Another person in the call quickly. Welcome to the show, caller. Hello? Yes, welcome.
This is Kani.
Kani, yes. Kani, you get me? Kani from UK, they represent UK. Yes, then call you name just now. Kani, will they listen to you?
Yes, me Kani from UK.
Okay.
They call me name just now, so I they give £100.
All right, Kani, don't give 100.
I know go able go. I know.
Okay.
I know well, but I go give £100.
Thank you very much.
No problem. Thank you very much, Kani.
If you don't call me, say they try to call you, you know the answer.
Yes. So anything you will link up to Lebanese Adebayo, okay?
Yeah, tell me. Say
all right. Thank you very much, Kani. All right, Kani don't come and don't defend in name. Kani don't defend in name as Lebanese Adebayo call him. Kani actually don't come and defend in name. They don't defend in name. So right now as we talk, so England don't get 5, 6, 7, almost 800 because US dollar, now $200, then they get £50 as donation, and then Kani don't come with £100. So that now we get for England right now. England don't get the own. England don't take the lead ahead of the United States of America. So let me see England, they push now for beat Australia. England, they actually push for beat Australia with 900 euros.
No, whatever I do, I'm not going to beat Australia because now 2 people, not forget 2.
Yes, but now 2 people give that amount there. So let me see if una use
900 euro, 2 people only. We Uboku, United Kingdom Uboku, yeah, well, then not get it down.
Let me see if una can beat.
I know say because I'm not saying you get for call back another time for the European people because before call Adebayo in the Mali side.
Yes, you don't get for come.
Yes, so then go fetch for the own.
Yes.
Mama Hawasef, I be doing yesterday soon at the column.
Yes.
They fetch for the own because no one call them. Because me and Ami don't talk. If we say he will try to do something, you see. But anyway, I'm not getting nothing for say pass no more because you know say people then don't sleep. Can he get?
Okay, so we will still continue with Una tomorrow.
Yes, bro.
All right, so
I appreciate that.
We appreciate and glad you for
it. I'm sorry for the late because I know say
one before you go.
I know say London
okay,
people.
Hold on. You call person, one person you call Gigi now. The book recall. Welcome.
Hello.
The book, welcome.
Yeah, this na the book. I be miss the US.
Yes.
You hearing me?
Yes, we get you clear.
I be miss the US challenge.
Okay.
So I want to make a contribution to the book to buy 2 tickets, one from Bible.
All right. So the book, they buy 2 tickets. The book, they buy 2 tickets. Well, it says it missed the US, so it can't fall on a UK. No problem. They book 2 tickets. One for Bible, one for SLPP. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. But we love Una. Una no say we love Una. Whether I like it or not, we love Una all.
All right. The book don't prove them, but remember say any call where they come, they for them under the UK call today. The UK call, but the book don't prove them with 2 tickets. The book don't prove them with 2 tickets, and buy one for me, one for Bible, 2 tickets. And then we get even one swell on give $200. You get Fab give $50, and then you get Kani, we don't give £100. And you get Lebanese Adebayo 2, and then 3 other people then we already don't give them their own ticket money. Thank you very much. So one more thing before you go, just left anything before you go, and then we join you back tomorrow.
I don't get nothing for left. I just know more they pray to Papa God, lay free with country saloon. Let we self enjoy the boo-boo. We forget for dance boo-boo, low dance boo-boo. Not only na Paris to na yanda. No, not forget say na France, sorry. Strasbourg. Don't forget, say we get Nayasefo. The 17th of May, we get dance Nayasef. So all they follow, the dance and don't boku, but that is not only the dance we want. We want dance, the real dance way Mama Salon go free and laugh. It don't cry, say what another in a yai game. Mama Salon, they bleed. They are the big, they pray to God, let God free we country salon. And let we continue for do the good job where we they do. And we ready. And by God in power, if God give me long life, and you know, I need to talk. Me uti me right hand, they do me left hand, no for no. But today, make a talk. And I know for talk. But I get for talk because I invite you now. And I'm zil now. Other man don't buy you now other 2 tickets. You ain't nobody game. We will continue sometimes, but who they ready? I don't know. Sometimes you want buy 10 tickets. We don't know it too. Anyway, I deal with you now.
All right, thank you very much, Libanese
I tell you people that waiting at the panel, thank you very much for the time we didn't take for letting give we chance to we talk small. Yeah. All right. Thank you very much. To be continue anyway. To be continue. Yeah.
And God
thank
bless
you very much. Take care.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. In name na Libanese Adebayo, we join me inside the program this evening time. You know, join me inside the program this evening time. So please, we'll come back to we guests them will get inside the program. We na the book, The Legacy of Ernest Bai Koroma. So let's go over to now quickly. You know, when we talk about the legacy of Ernest Bai Koroma, you think say this thing, nothing where go live na history for we picking them know about this particular person we want to try for talk about so because we don't consider him for be the best president ever, you know, from the Second Republic. Let me go on and you know anyone can come inside. After this question, we'll go for line for now for let we actually hear waiting people and think about in a book. Yes, anyone can go. I actually not hear you. I don't know why. But una hear me, right? Okay, yeah, on mute first line if I hear you. The program will work right now. Now we are on YouTube and on Facebook. We are on YouTube and on Facebook. Yeah, Umar, please unmute. Let's see if I actually hear you right now. The program right now, we are on YouTube and on Facebook. My name is SLPP, the Freedom Fighter. Yeah, Umar, you hear me? All right, you hear me?
Yeah, I think now you be mute me.
Yeah, I'll be muted. Okay, so I think you'll not be able to unmute yourself. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, so I hear you. Cecily, do you hear me? Say something, I know if you hear me. No. Okay, so what thing I go advise you do, leave the meeting and come back. Yes, Umar. Yes. Tell me about the legacy, you know. How you go convince people and say Ernest Bai Koroma now the best way we don't ever get any legacy they live on?
No, you don't need much convincing. The facts are there. They are tangible, visible. They're there for everybody to see. You just need for see the situation we become today, delicate today. Then you go begin to appreciate how the EBK been left from 2018. You look at various sectors, the energy sector, the infrastructure area like roads, the youth development and empowerment, the health sector, education, and all. All of them, and they get key milestones that we go for point at. Not a thing necessarily need Boku explaining for let you understand. We will cry say corruption Boku na the education sector. We get a whole minister we dedicate much of in time for read the entire sector, the education sector of ghost teachers. Boku billions of leons and they will government save based on that action day. And they like today, this government will come. In fact, they're not even bother for launch commission of inquiry in that particular area day. Because they know say the minister will be done doing job. You know, apart from the tangible project where he left. You know, so then they say we boku billions of leons. Waiting this particular government they all about them flagship project when I have free quality education, you go in and they say they allocate 21% of the national budget on the education sector. Guess what in APC do? APC meet the national allocation on education at 3%. Now, so APC meet in 2007. Now, APC can ASAM up to 15%. Then they allocate to education sector for boost them, for support the universal primary education, for pay subsidies for picking them na secondary school where they system public exams to the university and all. So for support government institutions as well. So what in this government can do, they just can't take now from that 15% to 21%. But imagine USAI APC take them from 3% to 15%. How much percent increment Sandy? Almost 100% increment. They compare to waiting this the way I do. You know? So then they make all free quality education and all. So it speaks volume of how much the EBK administration do in that sector, they know more. You come to youth empowerment. For the first time, we get an exclusive Ministry of Youth Affairs. This now in addition to the establishment of the National Youth Commission, where all of them say this current government inherit them. Then there will be milestone also because them come with initiative like the graduate internship program, where them provide jobs for young people, them place people and will not be get benefits of experience. You know, normally when they go to workplaces, then they get for ask them for work experience and all. So the graduate internship program makes sure say the young people here get that benefit of work experience before ever then they get final gainful employment. You know, so these are some of the things that we then do in the youth sector. Also again the health sector. They make sure say they refurbish all major district hospitals in the country. And the one them na Fritoya, of course, the cottage now, the Connaught, and the hospital like Kinyama Road, where them start them and reach them to an advanced level. You know, but all that projects and they, of course, the free healthcare initiative, don't not forget that they at all. We come for benefits them, mama, the way they nurse picking them, then the way they suckle and picking the way they under 5. You see how much benefit then they provide for them. We already provide flyers, them we get snippets of some of their messages for let the public consume them. You know, so that itself alone have a huge benefit for young people for people and basically, especially women them. If you talk about women's empowerment, you got to look at women's health first. You know, it can't afford indirect investment. It was huge. Of course, we tax system during the APC administration that day, it not been so terrible like where now they get invested and they run from the country. So we know they get better investment. So you know go surprised why the economy or GDP not they grow.
Right.
You know.
Right. So this book here
foreign reserve from the dollar equivalent, so less than 600 billion and all. We get over 4 trillion loans by 2017 where APC left. I don't have to go into details of some of them here, but overall the legacies are there. We only need for pay attention small. Or the one way you not even need for open book or for reading a magazine or newspaper stuff, then they. The other legacy the way you only need for snap na Freedom and watch around you. You go see development. That's a day.
Okay. All right. Magnus, Cecil?
Yeah.
Yeah, good. You get me now clear and we say they get you. So yes, what do you count as the blessing of Ernest by Koroma?
Well, again, for we within the diaspora, we see President Koroma open doors. He open special gates for people within Sierra Leoneans within the diaspora when I expats them. He encourage them, make them go back home, make them go invest. And then they contribute greatly to the confidence building. If today the diaspora 6th region don't in my better one, tranga one, the chapters and everybody we then at the diaspora, from the chapters to the district, they all don't embrace this book in business. And as I talk so, some of the pressure we now say they call say
One can launch this book na America. One make una can launch this book na Holland. One make una can launch this book na England. Because the kind of encouragement and motivation we give them, now they want for continue for show loyalty and gratitude to the APC party and also to Ernest Bai Koroma. We all see how the country will go. One other thing we President Koroma give away, we all enjoy. Wait to me, and they among the biggest one we ever give you, peace. Sierra Leone was peaceful. We all see when the President Koroma they go to the southeast. And they tell insecurities them and everybody say, una pack una motoka them. And they work by foot na kaila on these streets when na the war starts na Sierra Leone. And they go greet them, papa, they hand them, mommy, they hand them, and they play with them, picking them. That is love. That is peace. That is the best thing you can do for keep your country at peace. We see where President Koroma we extend an olive branch and create the space for opposition party for function accordingly. That space the way in Biggie be make Sierra Leone be the right up there in terms of the country the way they practice clean and direct democracy. So some of them I think the way the people of Sierra Leone miss right now. We see plenty party them. Me own sister, me own auntie, me own mama, Madam Lara Theropias. I see the last time in the blowing mind. What I run me eye. I say, with democracy, we President Koroma left giving. Look what no happen no time. Then turn the day we see people like Donald Trump. In there all over the place, you go na radio, you go na TV, you go talk to Segbe Pray, you go talk to DJ Bass, you go talk to Bible, you go talk to everybody. That political space where President Koroma begin the people of Sierra Leone, be make the democracy thrive. Every young people, every sober-minded Sierra Leonean want to be part of politics. But today, you get for pick and choose who side the talk. The only party where they function accordingly right now, now the APC party. Because we they see events them, we they see dinner them, we they see launching them, we they see engagement on registration, and everything they go on accordingly. We they see press conferences from the parliamentarians where they show say the APC party don't brace itself for take power. We they see the different spirits will emerge of late. So they see flag bearers them. They go all over the place. They talk to people them. All the thing that they talk to them now about the APC party. For the one they listen to Sensi Magnus right now. I want for lay the fear of the people them way feel say APC they into serious chaos, APC they into serious problem. I want for tell you I say Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in blessing we put into the mighty APC party, and they are shown I say waiting they go on right now a very minor thing compared to waiting President Koroma go through 2005, 2006 to 2007.
All right.
So for you the afraid get the confidence. So that democratic space where President Koroma begin the opposition party them be make the democracy business be sweet.
All right. Continue for the inside the program. My name is Cecil Magnus. We do with we, and we as well get here Omar. We do with we inside the program. They talk about the legacy of Ernest Bai Koroma. We a book where they don't put together. And a quick one, Omar. This book they out now for sale?
No, it not come out yet. It will come out inside this month. It will come out anytime from now, basically. And we come out to make clear people know. We will come back on this platform for inform them.
Okay. All right, so let me see what you think about this. Then things there so we two guests and not talk inside the program this evening time, and about the legacy of Ernest Bai Koroma. And I think what you're proud of, or I think what you're not proud of. You feel say the book, it worth your time for let you buy and read them, or you feel say get that kind of feeling there. The line open, the line waiting on the screen, please, because the normal line way I can use. Today I will communicate with somebody, I take them go down and then I don't go left inside the motorcar, so very sorry about that. But this line now you will call today if you want to add your voice inside the program. So save the number now and add your voice inside the program. This is the program we add on YouTube and on Facebook. Get the first person who will come inside the program. Welcome to the show. Hello, caller. Hello.
Hello?
Yes, good evening. Welcome to the show. Please reduce the volume if you've set and let me talk.
Okay.
Your name and where you call from?
Good
Yes,
evening. Good evening.
Good evening.
How are you doing?
By going power the try.
Is it okay now?
Yes, go ahead. You're okay now.
Okay. First of all, I want to appreciate the panelists there this evening also. They all don't talk fine, especially Umar. This book is a very good book. Already they explain, me and all we all see this book as a political itself. It really makes sense for let we know the differences in it, because so always we know, just like what Umar say, and as Koroma in time in tenure as president Nasalon, it creates a bar where it be say if this president, Ronald Julius Madabio, we follow suit, we follow that track day, like by now Salon for the say Alhamdulillah. For the say Alhamdulillah right now Salon.
All right.
But because of the different step way this government can take, it can make everything just can go back and forth. It can reverse back. And that affect the country so they like today.
All right.
So now a very good book than they, and I wish them well. Let God make we all go able to get that book day.
Okay.
And go to
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
All right, the line's still open. You can call and add the voices inside the program. That's a program we had on YouTube and on Facebook. And we still get, we two both of them. They actually talk about the legacy of Ernest Bai Koroma. We two both of them. We talk about the legacy of Ernest Bai Koroma. And then we inside the program. You can call and add your voice inside the program. This is a program we had on YouTube and on Facebook. So one more time, I want to say happy birthday. Whilst we wait for the call them for come inside, I want to say happy birthday to Mama Davis as you celebrate your 90th birthday today. Well, I don't know again. We don't your prayer or the prayer them don't meet you till this our 90 years. But we get together very, 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 very big celebration for you, and we pray to God that you don't celebrate your 90 year. And you will continue for day with we celebrate and celebrate and celebrate, okay? So we still do it for a few calls for coming inside. Please save the number with the screen. If you call the other number where you can call on, you're not able to forget because that number not there with right now. By mistake, I don't go left inside the motor car, and I think it will go under the seat, so I know bother for Fenawak, I know I forget. So not only where I want begin to call a member where I watch at the table and not see him, because I'm not can normally work with him, but because person being here for talk to with today, and I make her actually work with him, and it be big for that. So please, we want for encourage you for you save the number within the screen and call. I not say difficult because most of you can very, very challenging for do that, for go to a new number. But that number, if you call them, you're not go able for reach we. So if they get the permission, the blessing, one for say happy birthday one more time to the 90 years old, the 90 years old young mommy. The 90 years young mommy. Let me take this call quickly. Welcome to the show, caller. Your name and where you call from? Hello?
Yes. Hello, we are.
Yes, welcome to the show. You get a platform.
Yes, sir. I call from we are.
Yes, go ahead.
This legacy of this Ernest Bai Koroma. I don't know if they remember this woman, this Mami Ancient, really the advocate for the freedom and justice of Unions in the area of prisoners. In Ernest Bai Koroma time. And that woman, she did a lot. And that was a hard up space back for Ernest Bai Koroma legacy, because Ernest Bai Koroma began the platform and he be really doing work. I don't know if they remember that woman. I really want to let them remember that woman. That woman really
So sorry, I'll ask you again, the line be the breakup. Who's woman we did talk about?
This woman for legal aid board.
Oh, Claire Ansels.
best. She really did a lot for Sierra Leone. Commanding this country the way they are free prisoners, Mami anti-Priam. And he worked under Anis Bakoma in Legacy. We really did international committee them. A wide spectrum of kudos to Anis Bakoma because if democracy was operating under that kind of way, that was really good by then. I don't know if they remember that.
All right, so and then go take note and go answer that question later on. Yeah, thank you very much.
Okay, thank you.
All right, so line's still open. A line's still open. You can call and add your voice inside the program. Whilst we wait for your call for come inside, please, if you can allow me, I just one more time wish this way young 90 years mommy, you know, a very, very happy birthday. So you can still call and add the voice inside the program whilst we celebrate this 90-year young mommy. So whilst we wait for your call, we play this music.
Oh, you will serve your maker until the end. 5th of April 2025 is finally here, marking your 90th birthday.
All right, we go on the line and take another call quickly. Welcome to the show, caller. Your name and inside the call from?
This na me name is not supposed to be at the call from here.
You get a platform, go ahead.
I want to tell you that I want to tell them man the way they prepare that part. Plenty thank you. I want to tell you one thing. Me what they call so they call from Sierra Leone. And I go on me boss. Wait till they call me like a concern caller. They call from the US. That man I'm a manager. I work like a company now. So when a credible company na salon na ya. Kono usta me dey also. Yeah. For common I go Makeni. Time me don't reach that me boss get brand new Ford Ranger. He sleep na road from here to from here to Swafe past 1 week. In the video and all the send for they say the road be terrible. And now Koroma in regime me see who side the relay Kultana Colonna all over 20 kilometers. If you can city, Antonia to city, light day, everything day. So that part they invoke incredible and no limit and no more all over the country. If you go Kabbalah as well, it meets all things, Kulta every side. It do fantastic well now this country here. I believe the what they talk and Dana too. That part it tries so much now this country. Let God bless her. God bless her. To me, I own contribution down there.
Thank you very much.
The why they call so you go no say yes, this man where they talk to now true. Now very nice man. He can call most time by this program here. He left a good job now go America. Believe in me, that's why they testify what they talk to. So
thank you.
Contribution down there.
God bless you. The line's still open. You can call and add a voice inside the program.
90 years of blessings, favor and grace. To God be the glory for health and His embrace.
You can still call and add the voice inside the program. In the next 5 minutes, if we don't get any calls, we can go back to we guest them and let it actually wrap up the program. We know say it's very difficult. Some people go to call continuously on that other line. We're very, very much sorry and very much sorry.
You are a testimony, walking in His light. We know you'll serve your Maker strong and bright. 5th of April 2025 is finally here, marking your 90th birthday, a moment so dear.
All right, you can call and add the voice to the program. We got 3 more minutes for go.
Blessings, favor and grace. To God be the glory for health and His embrace. You not testimony, walk in the light. We sabi say you go serve your Maker strong and bright. 5th of April 2025 done finally come, marking your 90th birthday, a moment so fam. We dey grateful to God for all these years.
All right, we go on the line again and take another call quickly. Welcome to the show.
Yeah, my name is Samiko Adeko from UK.
All right, go ahead, get the platform.
Yeah, waiting I want to say that previous line is very difficult for the person call. But the other thing they back call and say we Sierra Leoneans then we not like we serve. We can't do something for love we support we serve because we see Nigeria and Ghana, other countries they support themselves, they like themselves. I remember when I be this for tickets. They hardly follow people they call. But as a campaign politics now the line if they so true for no call several of the contribution is difficult.
Mm-hmm.
The main problem is alone. And love will not get for itself. Although the leadership, yes, everybody that too. But if the love they would get good leadership, they miss.
All right.
So they me get for say, I not get for say much. Thank you.
Thank you. God bless you. All right, the line's still open. You can call and add a voice inside the program. 2 more minutes for go.
It's your day. Yeah, we pulling up. Lights down low, now we turning up. Ain't no holding back. Let it all ignite. Tonight's the night. Yeah,
all right, so go on the line and take this call again quickly. Welcome to the show, caller. Your name and where you call from?
Hello, Riyadh.
Yes, they're live on Riyadh. Go ahead. Good evening, sir.
How you do, sir? Mr. Sembe Pierre. How yes, I don't see me Fambulo. I don't see me Grace Grandpa by boy.
It goes stool.
What I want to talk is because you see some of we na salon, more especially APC, for the land for respect we pass leaders them. But unfortunately we know the respect we leaders them. So now I make them board that they are wake out this book with the advice all the candidates for stand APC. Make them make sure say they read that legacy book there before they go for a convention. And how they succeed as a flag bearer, that book denied for take, is how they follow this, let her go. You understand? So that advice me they get it all.
Okay.
Let them put it on their mind.
All right.
See, Preso ABK in legacy na for fala.
All right.
I want to tell them plenty thank you for not out to order them.
Good
night. God bless you.
Thank you. God bless you. All right, so that's going to be the last call. We actually can go to we bother them, but first, I still celebrate with 90-year-old young mommy.
Of blessings, favor and grace. To God be the glory for health and his embrace. You not testimony, walk in the light. We sabi say you go serve your maker, strong and bright. 5th of April 2025, don't finally come. Marking your 90th birthday, a moment so fast. To cheer.
All right, 5th of April 2025, 90 years, Mama Davis. Yes, Mama Davis. Happy birthday. Yeah. All right, so we come over to we guess them again. Let me actually try to wrap up the program. So I'll come over to now quickly. With the calls them, we una actually do here. What you want for respond to them callers there, so as a way for wrap up the program this night. Anybody can go first.
Sensi.
Yeah. Well, the good thing, most of the one that we call believe in the legacy of President Koroma. Because they all give compliments. We get call from Kono. We get people that will endorse the democracy. We go people and we give compliments on the good work the one Koroma don't do. Sierra Leoneans, some things then the way God they give you now a responsibility he give you for all them things and they with to hand. For mommy born, I don't one day see a president who declare publicly say I will turn my country to a works yard. And in Doam, I born a community where na dust, I do they play during dry season. Na poto we they play during the rainy season. Whereas in Kuma turn them community, then they them playing ground the day to a tag run where we all run up and down. They like today that dust so be they make people they get cough, they know they get them again. That poto be they make picking they sick, cholera up and down. We know they get them thing that they gain. We get a honest, loving, and caring president. Where it go to the extent, this is not the first time I could see a president who make party with Omolanke rider, with them Kukri woman them. A president who make party with them Makitu man them. A president who make party with keke rider, bike rider, then tot man them. Now then different waff them. President Kumadi make them party. The president will make disabled feel like say then are very important people. He make them party. We see a president will make the drag man self the cack by himself. Before lights, now be a privilege to Sierra Leoneans before President Koroma turn president. Because now like you get money, go able go buy that Kaba Tiger, you get for budget for fuel, you get for budget for maintenance. So now possible get money, no more they able enjoy light. So some people that will come out from poor families, they get for go squeeze na net. I live in a community where they see 20, 30 people and they squeeze now one game parlor for go watch Nigeria movie. When President Koroma came as a visionary leader, a visionary president, he changed the narrative. He ensured say the light reach now the poor person in the moat. He go inside the room. He go inside every apartment inside that poor man in house. So that ordinary drag man would go to Dombe, when he can in house, again small plasma, again in DVD, he able watch film, he enjoy. Again in plasma, he able watch TV, he enjoy. That student to the university, that all the secondary school, they able for do the research because light video. And he improve the quality of communication. We mean say the mobile phone companies then be cheap. When me and you they able afford, then we can say they get free calls. So that one they be make them easy for the students and do the research and deliver the performances educationally. We all see the Professor Bamanja Commission of Inquiry, where President Koroma be make them look into the education business na salon. Without because of that one day, they be able find out say the 6334 we need some amount of improvement to make them change them to 6344. And the very first time we get the 6344, now be the first time we Sierra Leone after long years can force now the WAEC examination we Salone they sit with other West African countries then. So the things them beaucoup where we go talk about Ernest Koroma. And today, this book where the Council of Progressive puts together, I don't turn a very big blessing. As I they talk so, the diaspora 6th region leadership in the name of Comrade Alfred KBCC, and the mama for the diaspora 6th region, Madam Cassandra Kenny, then deputies them, then secretary them, the organizing secretary, Chief Dauda Black, because you know they call on Dauda Black, somebody who come up from a chieftaincy family, you know they cut the name. So from today officially, let nobody no call on Dauda Black, make a call on Chief Dauda Black. Now the terminal chief in Pekin, so we get for respect time. So we the Council of Progressive want for tell plenty thank you to the diaspora 6th region from the chapters, you know, to the districts and everybody. Like the district to me belong na Holland. The chairman, the chair lady, the deputy chairman, the organizing secretary, the secretary, like everybody don't embrace the project. We get called from UK, Chairman Festus, Chairman Momo, like different Adams, we sister one the international original MC. You know, they tin up, they sit down for this project. Everybody they call now. Una can launch this project in UK. Una can launch this project in America. The one that they say make Ukana England. Baka king they say lo go na Belgium. Every France they call, every side they call say una can launch this book na ya. So it's now left with us for come together and sit down and say, okay, make we first go launch at this place. From there we take her to that other place. So everybody want to be part of the legacy of Ernest Bai Koroma. You go talk on what you want about Ernest Koroma, but the truth is, you're able to take development out of him. You're able to take progress out of him. You're able to take love out of him. You're able to take peace out of President Koroma. So because of all that here, I encourage you now, make everybody be part of this book. This book, therefore, then Amazon and plenty international platform then for sale. This book, therefore, we get plan for ensure say in day into different languages. Where you own Temne, you own Fula, you own Mende, you own Manika, you own Limba, you own Loko, Shabu. All the other tribes so get na Sierra Leone. We try for see how it go easy for the Sierra Leoneans relate to this book. In get for the in audio form. So you will not get enough time for it. You get for some. We they even make provision for people who are blind people. Make them say will be part of this book. If I reach her, I want to encourage everybody for be part of this book and the people who don't come together. And one thing I want to make clear today now. The Council of Progressive do this book with real funds. For most start the project to USA reach so we not ask nobody for money. So for that one, they will go to things, oh, they were on a certain flag bearer, they sponsor them. Oh, they were on the minister, then get that money, they sponsor them. Oh, they were on a EBK, now he give the money, make the right book. Not to say you. This now we safe invest to money. Because the Council of Progressive now a determined organization we plan for count things them ways salon people and want forget, but with the count they make on not ever forget them because if you America, England, Russia, all them BB countries are there how they do so today. Now because they look into the good things then we be done they happen. Then they checkmate people and we be done they do things that way good and things that way bad, and sure say them bring the good one then to them picking them. So we do this thing on we own, and if His Excellency they listen to we President Koroma, himself go to smile say young people and determined Sierra Leonean, progressive Sierra Leonean they come together, they put the money for sponsoring. If you don't get anything for do, try for the part of this book. But I go want for tell plenty thank you to we sister when we mama inside the diaspora side of the Council of Progressive. When I no less a person, Madam Maria Tukabo, where people like he call the Queen Maria of China. The woman also just a philanthropist. Now an extraordinary person we every Sierra Leonean will get positive project to reach out. And they try for giving support. And as I know say we had program they come. That program there they hand over to Maria and the Council of Progressive. As people they don't buy tickets, and they are sure when say we the Council of Progressive will come, we buy one ticket to be part of them. So all the one that will play parts now the research. To the one that would write, the white man they now, the black man they now, the non-Sierra Leonean citizens, the one they own a citizen, the one they will go na then fakai, then upline, we go find the facts them and put them together. We they tell you plenty thank you. Yeah, Umar, thank you very much. We all want to see how the Sierra Leonean people then go get a report card. Oda kukri mami go kak na in kukri table. They read this book. That Okada rider, we don't write say don't make money. He able link na in Okada and read this book. That KKY rider go read them. The blind person himself go sit down na in table. And the church and they read this book. President Koroma, we they tell you plenty thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. You wife, the entire family.
Thank you.
Would they tell una plenty thank you for what you una do for we the Sierra Leoneans. And the APC party home and abroad. They tell you plenty, thank you. We love you, we're proud of you, and we will continue for love you. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will continue for bless you and give you everything we want.
Thank you very much.
I be talking and I be talking again. Waiting Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala not do. What God cannot do does not exist.
Thank you.
The Guru and Escobar will continue for exist.
Right.
Thank you very much. My name is Sensi Magnus.
Waiting and you respond and then for wrap up this show.
Yeah, a deliberate way allow lady entertainer talk before me. So I know Gabo could talk again for me for do. You don't talk always in for say and don't thank you. So I really do, you know. And I appreciate Insepion energy by this project. Yeah, so much. He's doing extremely well in
Thank
that.
you.
So the callers them, I appreciate when I calls. It means we all see one side basically. And you always say a good project and that will not foresee them from a political lens, then in a very good observation. And I just want to make you know, say, the reason we make EBK administration, we see Alexei, or some man see Alexei and not do well, or then begin to think about what he really achieve now because the way come after EBK can't drop the ball. So it means he can't do up most of the project them. But what happened from 2007, when EBK takes a loan, we got a lot of challenges. But equally so, it meet the previous administration at Jankaba, we don't make some strides them. So EBK can make let people not even think about Pakaba against self. It make let people begin feel say, indeed, Salon we don't come up with democracy. Salon we don't stable because it meet that stability there. And this one, they go for people where even they ask, because this is not the problem we didn't get with EBK. Why he hand over power to the opposition or to Madabio? If you ask Bokuman, the biggest problem we didn't get with Anes, now he take power, he go hand over, give to Madabio. But all of them be just need for realize, say, EBK na a creature of democracy, na a beneficiary of peaceful transformation. The term way himself winning election, if the president will be there that 10 day, been decided for carry it by that, and say because not to in party come out, it could give the power to other person. That could scarcely happen. And mind you, not be incumbent to, na the military, na the waiting stuff and all. Imagine what you people don't feel, you they blame EBK now, if they're not being handed over again power from the opposition that 10 day. So the same thing happened, you know. So that not just another side. Come to the other caller. You talk about the legal aid board, and of course the woman we champion them, the woman we in them going at the annals of we history, he really do good job, and I'm sure he still do a good job in that and all. We not able to name each and every post we do put tremendously well at the legacy of leadership book. But believe you me, some of them people and they get some honorable mention, and then department where they head also get some honorable mention, and like the legal aid board soon one of the milestones what we highlight inside the book. And also we also tell thank you to the third caller, where we thank you for the initiative we undertake so, and we talk about the roads, how they be terrible. Of course the roads can be terrible. We talk about the Freetown Kono Highway. If you don't travel go Kailaon before they make the road from Pendemo to Kailaon, you go forget about the Konoyon. Then we get one area where they call Tigo, where some man are ready to go fast. Now be nightmare for anybody they travel go Kailaon. But EBK come, they make clear all of them nightmarish experience, and they become a thing of the past. Area them inside Freetown, for instance, like them Blackfield, then Soweto, Smilaton, where then be then at the center of the city, but it's like a village and they because of the inaccessibility, you know. EBK pass road at the side and they make let them feel say they are very much part of the city. Then I waiting you will get from a leader where I mean they think about development. But go other side and they sometimes they from what God make day, you know, and they sit are gone. But this is what happened in the visionary leadership of that Monday. You know, you can go Saturday and all that happening. You can go street lights and they some students and they go study under the street lamp. You know, so that have been big achievement. Somebody, I think Nicole at the name, it talk about love and leadership as it says Sierra Leoneans not get love, and our love we need forget first before ever we able to forget good leadership. Yeah. Yeah, I just feel say no more. If we get good leadership, we're able to spread love. Because we get a good leader in EBK, love is spread in the country. We'll be able to see people and they interact, I mean, beyond ethnic divide or ethnic lines. People are not be even they think about who's tribe this day and who's tribe that day. Nowadays, what they see in a salon, where they see a country where party them, people who don't use for be good friends. Now they feel free for relate with themselves based on the bad heart where come inside, how they can shrink the civic space in we country. Then then a big problem for us, apart from any other thing where any leader where they come after get for handle. Now how you for restore that, I mean, civic confidence with Sierra Leoneans. How Sierra Leoneans go able to relate to themselves back and not begin to see, say, this one Amende or this one Atimini or this one Limba, whatever it is. Under ABK, will not be seen none of that. So that now waiting leadership can do. Leadership, it is spread love. Where the leadership self to reflect love, now that one it is spread. You know, can begin to focus on waiting Pakaba not do or waiting Pakaba fail for do. It can focus on what you're able to achieve. It say in 100 days, I able to out electricity in the city. Indeed, they do them. Increase regeneration capacity from 10 megawatt to meter to 180. You know, and when you look at the other capacity of hydro, solar, and thermal put together, we get over 300 megawatts with alone being get capacity for generate. So that in itself now be a big accomplishment. It also the other caller also talk about the flag bearers. I mean, wanting to buy this book and probably read it. Indeed, with a call on the all, because this one a lesson for them. EBK don't set the standard high. And I'm sure that standard the way it's set high, and I make it today, it's difficult for let them feel in vacuum at APC level and at national level. Trust me, you know. So we encourage everybody will get interest in the progress of the APC now, of the progress of Salon. Let you read this book and let get one or two things we go learn, because it's good also for with history. The anger, I just want to address this anger issue with Sierra Leoneans. And when you begin this program, Sengbepier, you mention how sense meet you, where you come up with the talk first and how you respond to them. The mind still left to that talk day. And indeed, Boku Sierra Leoneans, especially people within the diaspora, they're not happy with the way things they go. And to a large extent, they can tend to lump everything, all the previous leadership and the current leadership as one. But I tell you for free, say, if you really, if one for be honest to yourself, if one not say what you don't see so now in leadership in that country, if far different from what you ever don't see in previous, not even in the period we get military regime them. Trust me. In terms of it's democracy in name only. So some man can call them facade democracy, but that is just what it is. Not just in name. You know, you see some man and they beg say EBK come, he do this, he do that, he hand over whatever it is. I want to say for most people, let we not be selective in we allocation or apportion of blames or we anger. We don't see Sierra Leoneans where don't come even at this platform. We don't talk all kind of things, but the two parties say they want to change them. Some even come say if they get chance and go overthrow and everything. In one instance, I see one way audio leak for some of them people, and the way one of them, the promising girlfriend, say if they can have power, I will get a job. And only they tell you the nature of sincerity where we need forget in what they do. So we get right for be angry, we get right for vex by waiting the leader they don't do. Of course, no leadership not the way sufficient. Even America gets inadequacies in the leadership. So that is what we are seeing, you know. But let we just know say if we're able to compare some of the leaders, they are able to know say also go say this one is better small, and this one okay, this one is not try at all. And Sierra Leoneans don't see leadership in diverse modes. So let we learn for give some small appreciation to people who go for inspire others. We not say room there a lot of room there for improvement. And an officer will stop there. We will continue for the hammer home for let people and know say there's a lot of improvements that needs to be achieved. You know, we got this book as a project when a political commentary.
Okay.
This book is not a biography.
All right.
Not a EBK commissioner.
Okay.
EBK write for ask who people for write in biography for them.
Thank
this
you.
One will try for come up from a very neutral perspective. One where they deal with the facts and all. And I also want for tell thank you to other people who they take part in this particular project, including UNASSF, who give this platform. We will continue for camp for tell people about the project, and we will continue for remind people about the achievements of EBK. And I even talk about the fiber optic or the internet connectivity.
Like you said, we will find another time. We will come
another period for another
and
time.
talk about
if
all
the
of
books
them.
Has not do justice to all of the achievements.
Thank you.
So
very
I told
much.
all thank you.
Thank you. All right. In name na Yahumar, and we as well we get Cecile Magnus. We join me inside the program this evening for make we actually talk about the legacy of Ernest by Koroma when a book we then don't put together. One for appreciate you and tell you thank you for want to take time for joining inside the program and wish you a very, very good night. And so you will watch the program, please don't forget for like. Again, you will not like it. Please consider for like before you go and share the program. Thank you very much. We appreciate you all for want to join inside the program this evening. My name is SLPP, the Freedom Fighter. Until we meet again some other beautiful day. One for say we love you very, very, very much.
So apparently what happened 2 days before the event, Madam Faith Odiambo, when a president of the Kenyan Law Society, where that law society they do tremendously well in Kenya for challenge government excesses and call government when they go out of order. So I mean decide to go first